Can your spouse disinherit your children after you pass away? My name is Amanda Rocha. I am an estate planning and probate attorney in California, and I'm here to answer that question for you. Before I get into that, I want to give you my contact information. You can find me on my website, www.amandarocalaw.com. You can comment down below if this platform allows you to do that, or follow along on my social media at Amanda Rocha Law. This is a question that comes up generally in every single one of my design plan meetings, because when you're designing your estate plan, you get to choose what happens. You get to say whether or not your spouse has a say in your separate property or your half of community property, depending on the asset, after you've passed away. A lot of people trust their spouse and they're completely fine with their spouse taking over control of everything when they pass away. However, I do have and have had clients who say, no, I want my separate property to be held in a separate trust in order for my children to inherit it. Generally, this happens when either you have children outside of your current marriage and you're concerned about them receiving something, or if you are concerned about your spouse getting remarried and the future spouse of your current spouse making all sorts of changes. Which I say with a smile on my face, but it is something that actually has happened and will continue happening as long as people don't do the proper planning when they're concerned about this. However, if you do not have an estate plan, a trust in place, something that literally, legally says what happens with your property after you pass away, then your spouse could inherit everything that you have, depending on whether or not you have children outside of your marriage. And in that case, when they do that, they can basically do whatever they want with that property. So yes, they can disinherit your children after you pass away if you don't set up an estate plan to make sure that it is protected for them. If you'd like to talk to me about this, you can schedule an appointment on my website. I'm at www.amandarocalaw.com. Comment down below with your questions, or follow along on my social media and send me a message or comment there. I'm at Amanda Rocha Law. Thank you.